Hi everyone, this is your weekly angel guidance reading with me, Amy Victoria, and this is from the 29th of August 2016 through to the 4th of September 2016. How fun. Well, do you know what? This year has gone so fast. So first things first, sending you all a great big angel hug. Come here, let's have a hug. And of course, thank you all so much for your wonderful support. You're all amazing. So thank you. So in the description box, there is the times. I highly recommend that you listen to your sun, your ascendant and your moon sign, just so you get an idea of what's going on in the zodiac for you, but also, of course, with the angel messages, you get more of a broader perspective on what's going on. So first things first, we have Aries, and we have 3 decks of cards. We have the Power Tarot, but I also have 2 new decks for you, so this is really exciting. Now, your card is the 6 of Raphael. Now, this is all about embracing your inner child, Aries. So this week, have some fun, Aries. Stop being so, what's the word? Serious all the time. Let's have some fun. The card says for you, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. But I feel, because the kids are going back to school, if you're a parent or you have little siblings, I feel that you're going to start making time for your inner child. Your inner child may be going back to school, but it means you can have some fun in this last week of the holidays. Well, it is over here in the UK, so wherever you are. But you also got the support card. So in theory with this, you are actually supporting your inner child, because as we go through life, Aries, we tend to have the seriousness of life. We have to be an adult and we have to be a very serious human being, and we basically can lose touch of our inner child. And what these cards are saying, Archangel Raphael is with you to heal you, but also to help you let go of those adult-like stresses that tend to come in all the time. So Archangel Raphael supporting you, but also if you see the color, this is blue, but I feel Archangel Michael is also with you with his blue, beautiful blue light to offer you support and also to let go of things that no longer serve you. So let's have some fun. Let's be childlike this week and let's have some fun. But you also have a spirit card. Now on the back, your affirmation is, I create partnerships that are fair and pleasurable. Now the card says for you, these cards are beautiful. Use this gift when you are lonely or when existing relationships are unsatisfying. Partners you bring into your life and manifestations of your own needs for growth and completion. If your relationships are aggressive and defensive, you will manifest that in your daily life. So try to focus on being open and receptive instead. Again, let's have partnerships that are fair and pleasurable, yes, but let's also have that inner child. So basically for you, Aries, this week, it's nurturing that inner child and having some fair and just relationships and just having some fun. So that's you, Aries. So now we have Taurus. Taurus is new beginnings. How exciting is that for you? Now the card says for you, you're starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and I've dropped it, compassionate review of the past. Goodness me, we're not doing very well today, are we? Right, so we have got the new beginnings of Archangel Jeremiah. Now this is a major arcana card, so Taurus, really pay attention to this. It's important, okay? So it's saying Archangel Jeremiah is saying to you, it's all about new beginnings for you this week. Obviously we have the eclipse coming in on the 1st, which is obviously this coming week. So think about what you want, okay? And listen to the monthly as well if you haven't already, to kind of get an idea on what you want to manifest in terms of the eclipse. For you, Taurus, I feel this is really important. I feel a lot of you are kind of at a crossroads, which way do you want to go in terms of your life, and you're not sure where you want the rest of the year to go. But you also have Archangel Raphael for healing. Now with him, I want you to know that Archangel Raphael is with you this week, because he's offering you an opportunity with this new beginning to sway away from the past hurts and the things that you kind of cling on to. I know that for you, Taurus, you're a very down-to-earth sign. You're a sign that likes to work hard and sometimes have no play. But it's time for you to let go of all these stresses and actually heal from this, because you're having new beginnings. New positive experiences are coming for you. Now the affirmation that you have, I have all that I need to get what I want. Now, the affirmation for you is use this gift when you believe you lack the time, money, intelligence, education, connections, looks. There's lots of these. Love, strength, prestige, power, luck, support, courage, patience, or any other resources you need to accomplish your goal. Believe instead that the power of affirmations and positive thinking can help you as much as all these things combined. Taurus, you have everything you ever would need. Whether you feel that you don't have everything you want, oh, I wish I was richer, or I wish this, now's the time for you to use what you already have to manifest what you want, Taurus. So really pay attention to that, because that is your new beginning. Now it's Gemini. Gemini, you have the Three of Raphael. Now the Three of Raphael, I'll show you the card. I love this card. Three beautiful mermaids. And this card for you is reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationship or children. And I feel you single ones out there, I really do feel like this could be a week for you to get manifesting with relationships. And the Three of Raphael, you imagine that these are the mermaids of Raphael. You're being sent a trio of healing light. You're being sent of, imagine these mermaids are healing mermaids, but they're also helping you come towards your soulmate. And now is a perfect time for you to have just that. There's reasons for you to celebrate, because these new beginnings are coming through for you as well. But you also have your friends, you have your family around you. You're just having a really more or less a family friends orientated week this week. But you also have new beginnings. So there's new beginnings for you. And this is again to do with the eclipse. So you have everything in your power to manifest what you want. And how exciting is that for you, Gemini? And again, this is surrounded by Archangel Raphael. So he is your archangel for the week, Gemini. So really, really pay attention to that, okay? Because you also have the Goddess of Illumination card. Now it says, I learn from I learn from mistakes and grow wise and strong. Now your affirmation is use this gift when you are angry with yourself or other people for having made what you consider to be a mistake. Now I feel friends and family in this one. Expectations are often unreasonable, especially the expectation that you can go through life without making mistakes or having to deal with the mistakes of others. Successful people know mistakes are often valuable learning experience. So pay attention to that one this week. I learn from mistakes and grow wise and strong. So that is yours, Gemini, for the week. Good luck. Okay, so now we have Cancer. Now Cancer, this is the Seven of Gabriel. And I absolutely find this card amazing. The rainbow coloured skies. Oh, it's wonderful. Stand up for what you believe in. And I know Cancer as a water sign, as an emotional being, that can be quite hard for you. But it says claim your personal power, but also have confidence. So have confidence with yourself this week. I feel some of you, in the nicest possible way, when people walk all over you, essentially, and they say things that are very unjust, you take it very personally, and you just want to just hide away and just like a crab, just hide and hide away. But when you do snap, you're like a crab with the pincers. You do go for it. But what the Seven of Gabriel is saying is stand up for what you believe in. I feel there could be an altercation. Okay, cards are flying everywhere today. They're very, very energetic, these cards at the minute. But I feel that you feel quite restricted in terms of things. I feel like some of you, especially at work, you have maybe a manager that kind of talks down to you, that makes you feel a little bit uneasy. Now's the time for you to manifest, because it will give you freedom. With, again, the blue, this signifies for you is Archangel Michael. So he's offering you strength. He's offering you the ability to let go of things. Imagine above your head, you have sort of like threads going up to heaven, and the negative ones, they kind of like try and tie in little knots. Well, imagine Archangel Michael, coming down with a sword and cutting away, sort of like when ivy grows up a house, you're kind of cutting it all away, because it's literally constraining you and it's making you feel uncomfortable. Now's your time to break free of that, okay? Now your affirmation is I defend and protect myself and those who I care for. So this is another confirmation for you that this is your affirmation to make sure that you do stand up for what you believe in this week, Cancer. Now yours is, use this gift when you feel that your best interests and the best interests of those you care about are threatened. Stand up for what you know is right. There is no reason to suffer due to the ignorance, poor decision making or malicious intent of anyone. Those who are wrong need to be shown their error. So you stand up for yourself this week, Cancer. I know you can do it. So the next sign we have got is Leo. Lovely Leos. This is, oh, the sunlight's just blocking that there. The 9 of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. But I feel for you, you are carrying on by moving forward. Remember, Leo, the past few weeks has always been, you have been going through these new beginnings, but I feel that nothing's really changed. All this positivity is just sending you forward even further. And that's actually a really wonderful thing. That passion and that drive that you have is going to continue. So Leo, really have a wonderful week, because we have got the eclipse on the 1st. So it's really a time for you to really manifest more things that you want to bring into life, if not the current situations that you want to bring in. But you also have fluidity. You are literally just the little sailing boat, just going through life right now. Things are really wonderful for you. And you have the Archangel Raphael, so you have the healing element too. But I also feel you are fluid in that you are what you are, Leo, and you don't take any rubbish from anybody. And if you don't like it, you're very open and you will say that you don't like it. But what they're saying is stay determined and just carry on. But be fluid about it. Just carry on as you are. Just keep floating through, because you are doing so well. Now, your affirmation is, I experience my emotions and channel them into useful actions. Use this gift when passions flare or strong feelings threaten to overwhelm logic and practicality. Stay fluid. Experience emotions honestly as they arise. Do not suppress them. Negative emotions will subside over time in the light of reason and compassion for yourself and others. What you are passionate about can show you ways to change your life. Be fluid. Okay, Leo? I know you can do it. So I'm really happy for you. So good luck, Leo. So the next card we have is for Virgo. You have got the 5 of Aries. Oh, I love this card. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? I really always imagine, and I always feel that our Archangel Ariel does look like this. She's an absolutely stunning angel. You needn't go through this current challenge alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Now, when this card comes up, it's because, Virgo, you've been putting yourself down quite a bit. And when we think negative, we bring in negative. So, you know, if, for instance, you have an exam and you keep thinking in your head, I'm going to fail it. I don't even know I'm going to take this exam. I'm going to fail it. You're going to fail it. There's just going to be no two ways about it, because it's negative thoughts bring this self-fulfilling prophecy in, but then it's more likely to happen. If you say, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life, there's no point in me looking for love, then that's more likely going to happen. So just make that aware, Virgo, that you have the ability to put an end to that, okay? Because you also have motivation. You need to motivate yourself, Virgo, this week to shake it off. You know that song, Shake It Off? Shake it off, seriously. Seriously think about moving forward and stop putting yourself down and stop bringing in this negative thought. These ego-based thoughts are not helping you at all, because it's stalling you on your life's path. You imagine you get the clutch wrong on a car, you get the gas pedal wrong on a car, and it stalls. You're essentially doing that because you're panicking about things, and all of a sudden the car comes to a stall and you think, start the car again, get the clutch right, let's go. That's essentially what you need to do now. Put the ego out of the window, chuck it out the car window, and then carry on driving, because you are on the right path. You have an affirmation of, I have the power to transform my life. See, get rid of the ego-based thoughts. Use this gift when you notice resistance, either in yourself or others. So the idea of being able to change your life, ego-based thoughts. Profound change usually comes in small increments over time. Keep a positive attitude and you will be able to undo years of negative affirmations in record time. So there you go. So my lovely Virgos, keep that in mind this week. Libra, my lovely Libras, I hope you're all well. you have the 8 of Gabriel. Now, this is a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Now, how exciting is that for you? I want to show you again. You are surrounded by flocks of birds and you're soaring high into the sky, my lovely Libras, and how wonderful is that for you? Now, I feel that this week you're going to be given a lot of, there's just going to be sudden changes. I feel, you know, if you're at work and you feel like you're on top of your game with your work, and then all of a sudden the boss comes out with a pile of paperwork, I feel that this week you will be able to manifest that you can get through it very, very quickly. You can do it, but it's just a case of you're just going, oh, you know, I have so much to do. But I feel that you will have the ability to do it, but not worry about it. You just whiz through it and think, where's all my free time? I have plenty right now. This is great. I feel that that's kind of going that way. You also have psychic insights this week. So this is an insight card. So keep in mind, obviously we have the eclipse coming, and I feel that kind of depicts an eclipse. So this is really important for you, and I feel this week with the eclipse coming, you're going to have important psychic insights, and I feel they'll come to you through your dreams. So really pay attention to your dreams this week, because we kind of have, if you imagine that game The Sims where they've got the little diamond above their head and they're like downloading things, I feel, just imagine like a diamond on top of your head and you have a beam of light downloading things from heaven. That's essentially how I imagine it in trying to explain it. But you are downloading from heaven, and just they usually come through in dreams. So really pay attention to that, okay? Now, your affirmation is I take my time and rest, relax and rejuvenate. So after you've done all that hard work, Libra, start relaxing, okay? Use this gift when you're hurried, pressured, overworked, or cannot take time for yourself. You will handle any challenge better if you are well rested, fit, healthy, and take time to do the job correctly. Do not let exhaustion and self-reliance turn into an accident, injury, sickness. Enjoy life more. So again, Libras, my lovelies, please don't overwork yourself this week, okay? Scorpio, you have strength with Archangel Ariel. I love this card because Archangel Ariel is there with the lion, and this depicts passion and it depicts strength. Now, it's strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. But I feel for you, again, as a water sign, I feel that you sometimes have a tendency to not stick up for yourself. But you have Archangel Michael with you, and he's offering you strength too. So you have Ariel and Michael offering you strength. I feel you'll be standing up for yourself this week too. And I feel that you will be, I kind of feel like this is a friendship thing. You know how sometimes that, you know, people can be really, really cruel, and they can kind of send you unconscious psychic attacks where, you know, if you're say you're standing with someone quite important, and your friend stood with you and they've never met before, and you're like, huh, this is, I don't know, this is Bob, and oh, he's such an idiot, like, and you're stood there and you're like, whoa, that's not fair. Like, imagine you are Bob, and you're like, well, that's not fair. You know, I've taken that really personally. Well, what's offering for you this week is Michael and Ariel are offering you strength to kind of almost put a shield up, an invisible shield of protection. So when people are trying to hit you with these psychic attacks, you go, no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to affect my aura. It's not going to affect my physical body, and it's not going to affect my soul. So really pay attention to that this week, Scorpio, because again, this is your strength, okay? Your affirmation is I control my life with the decisions that I make. And use this gift when you believe your life is spun out of control. The root of most problems is poor decision making. Again, this could be about friendship, you know, poor decision making. Who's your friend? Take responsibility for your present situation. It is the result of your past decisions. You can get where you want to be by making better decisions. Using an oracle can help you develop your decision making ability. So again, have a real think about who's important for you and get manifesting with the eclipse, okay, Scorpio? Sagittarius, you have the 9 of Raphael. Now this card is make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time in life. Now this, obviously, Sagittarius, is to do with the eclipse, and you have the ability to manifest what you want to in your life, okay? So this is really exciting for you But you also have comfort, again, a Raphael. So you have a comfort from Raphael at this time, okay? And he's sending you healing light. He's sending you energy. I feel as you bring in the exciting things into your life, you're letting go of the things that you don't need anymore. And I feel there's somebody watching and they're saying Sagittarian female that's gone through a breakup and you are in need of a bit of comfort. So just know that Raphael is with you, okay? And I know that that's hard, but it will come to fruition, because make a wish and bring more positivity into your life, okay? But apart from that, your dreams are becoming a reality, and Archangel Raphael is here to help you achieve that. You see on the card, he's manifesting the genie. He wants the genie to come out the lamp. That's more like Aladdin with the genie. Well, Aladdin is manifesting with the genie, and you can do that. Wouldn't it be awesome if we all had a sort of a Robin Williams genie? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? But your affirmation is, wrong way again. I am a good leader because I know how to follow. Now, this card says for you, use this gift whenever you must organise or guide others or have to speak in public, because you never know. If you put the needs of the group ahead of your own needs, you will do well. If you have trouble with authority figures, you will not be comfortable as one. Good leaders and good speakers know what they want to communicate and then do so clearly and I cannot say that word, succinctly. If somebody can say that word for me or pronounce it for me in the comments, that would be great. Succinctly, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, I just can't say that word. But get manifesting, get that genie out of the lamp and start wishing for what you desire with the eclipse, my lovely Sagittarius. Capricorn. So this is your card. This is Solutions with Archangel Zadkiel. Now, the card for you says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. I feel for you that this week you're going to be sort of letting go now of, you know, when people have upset you and you tend to hold a grudge. I feel that this really applies to you. You're finding solutions to end current problems, okay? So I feel if you have kind of a grudge against somebody, it's time to really let go of that, because that stagnant negative energy tends to really stay with us, Capricorn. So really bear that in mind. Find solutions to the problems. If you're having money troubles, is there something that you can cut back on? Is there something that you can what is the solution to that? You know, could you go and find some advice about what to do with your money? I feel someone out there is close to signing for a house and things keep going wrong. There's a reason why things are going wrong. Find solutions, because the card also says success comes from objective compromise. So you're compromising things. Is there another house for you? Is there another bank account where you can put your money with lower interest rates? Really sort of shop about. That's what the card's saying. Find solutions to make that flow of abundance come more prominent to your life, okay? So really bear that one in mind. Now the card, there we go, found it. This is the nurturing card. So while you're going through this as well, while you're finding these solutions, you have nurturing, and this is with Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is also with you to offer that nurturing guidance. I like this card. I think this is beautiful. I'm still figuring these cards out actually with the pictures since I've actually just got them, and they're absolutely beautiful. And every time I look at the cards and I just look and I see more messages the more that come out, and they're absolutely stunning. Look, they're beautiful. And because you're nurturing yourself, and I see on the card she's looking after an animal, she doesn't want to hurt the animal, and that's absolutely stunning. So I really love this, and this kind of says to you as a whole that really take some time for you. I know that things can be quite tricky, Capricorn, with things, and you're finding these solutions, but please make time for yourself this week. Make sure you have a bit of self-care. Have a nice bath. I always say have a nice bath and some candles, and just have something nice to eat, like a piece of cake or something like that. Have a treat for you this week, even if you're like, no, but I'm on a diet. Have something nice for you, because heaven wants you to look after yourself, because life is so short. So really enjoy yourself this week, but really find solutions to these problems. Now, your affirmation is, I accomplish anything I put my mind to. And use this gift when you doubt your intelligence, your memory, or your ability to achieve your goals. Your situation is largely the result of how well you blend your logical and intuitive faculties to direct your actions. Several times a day, focus with relaxed concentration on the mental image of something you would like to see come into being. So again, finding the solutions and nurturing yourself. So good luck, Capricorn. Aquarius, time for you to take action with the Knight of Gabriel. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So you're going into this week full steam ahead, Aquarius. So really, really look to what you want to manifest into your life. But I feel you're charging ahead at work. You're nailing those deadlines at work. You're going on, if you're single, going on that lovely date and having that confidence and that passion. But also, if you're in a relationship, it's just finding time to say, I love you to your other other half, to your partner. Because you also have transformation. So this is a transformative week for you. It's like you're coming out of that cocoon into the butterfly. And I really see all of you kind of sprouting your butterfly wings. And I think that's really lovely. So this week you've got confidence, enthusiasm, courageousness and charismaticness, if that's a word. You're charismatic and you really have that confidence to go through anything this week with a smile. So Aquarius, I'm so excited for you. So you are that transformation. You are that butterfly that's coming out of that cocoon. How exciting is that for you? Now, your affirmation is, I have faith in the future I cannot see. So again, you're charging ahead and you're not thinking about the future right now. You're just enjoying the present time. Now, the card says for you, use this gift when you are worried or anxious. These feelings are usually caused by our attachment to either a particular outcome or wanting to know exactly how things are going to turn out. Though oracles can predict events with enough clarity to be helpful, we have enough power to change our futures. How many of your past worries never came to pass? Think about that. Those money worries you had and they never actually came to fruition. Those, oh, I don't know if that guy likes me. I don't know if that girl likes me. And it actually really went well. All those lovely past stresses that never came to light. I want you to, this is like a mental exercise for you, Aquarius, this week. Think about a situation. Think about to last year. Say June the 10th. What worry did you have on that day? June the 10th, 2015, what worry did you have on that day? If you can't remember, there you go. If you can remember, kudos to you. But just really think about that, because worries don't make a situation any better. So just bear that one in mind, Aquarius, okay? Get steaming ahead. Pisces. This is the Magician with Archangel Raziel, and this is all to do with manifestation. So heaven wants you to know that you have the ability to manifest what you want into your life. Now the card for you says you can manifest the life you want, and what you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. How exciting. So from one Pisces to another, you have the ability to manifest what you desire this week with the eclipse. It's time to get manifesting. Manifestation diary. Keep saying it, but I will keep saying it till everybody has one. I really swear by a manifestation diary, because you can, I know some of you will find it hard to sit here and say, heaven, please help me, as I'm looking out the window now, please help me bring a new lover into my life, please help me pay all my bills on time, sort of thing. And I know some of you find that hard, but if you write it down, heaven will still see it. It's almost like you write it down and poof, it goes into the universe. So really bear that in mind. You have angels with you, you have heaven helping you, but you are that magician in the picture. You could be, if you're female, you could be wearing a nice dress, but this is you. You are the manifestation of your life, and you have the ability to do that. But Archangel Raziel is here to help you do that. But you also have some strength from Archangel Michael, but you have passion. So this week, if you're single, you never know. If you're looking for love, have that passion on board, because you never know who's going to be around the corner with the manifestation. And also, if you're in a relationship, you really will find that you and your partner will become closer. You are in a water-based emotional sign, so you are emotional, and you know how important it is to have that love in a relationship, and to tell your partner how much you love them and how much you care. So it's all about passion for you this week, Pisces. And your affirmation is I make my highest ideals real by my actions, manifestation. Use this gift when you notice that you or someone else is not living up to the standards you have set. Forgive them and yourself for this, and appreciate the fact that you noticed. We must be agents of the changes we want to see happen in the world. Realize the truth of the old saying, a good example is the best sermon. Set example this week, because I love this. It says on the top there, the goddess of truth. Pisces, you are a very honest sign. You are honest with your feelings. You're honest with your emotions. And you basically put your emotions on the table. What you see with a Pisces is what you get. And we are the most emotional of the signs. But basically for you this week, you have the ability to manifest what you desire in your life with the Magician. But also you have a lot of passion and you have a lot of drive in you as well. So to all 12 signs, thank you so much. If you'd like to schedule a reading with me, head over to astrolada.com and click the readers tab, and I think the second one down. And thank you all so much. It really means a lot to me. So I'm sending you all once more a big angel hug. Mwah! Take care, love and light, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.